All right, so the first one said find two coterminal angles. This time only one positive and one negative, so you only need one of each. Remember, coterminal, we're going to either add or subtract 360 if it's in degrees, or we're going to add and subtract 2 pi if it's in radians. This time it's in what? Is one in degrees or radians? It's in degrees, so I literally add 360 to get the positive coterminal angle. And then 120 minus 360, and I get negative 240 for the negative coterminal angle. Remember, if it's so big that you have to subtract it twice to get a negative, you're going to have to. So if it was like negative 5 or positive 540, you'd have to subtract more than one time to get a negative. All right, 2 says find the complement and the supplement. So your complement is if it's 90 degrees or pi over 2. So we do 90 minus theta, or we do pi over 2 minus theta. And your supplement is 180 minus theta or pi minus theta. This time it's in radians, so I'm doing the pi stuff. So I'm going to do, for the complement, pi over 2 minus pi over 3. Pi over 3 is smaller than pi over 2. So this becomes 3 pi over 6 minus 2 pi over 6, and I get pi over 6. That's the complement. And then for the supplement, I do pi minus pi over 3. Or 3 pi over 3 minus pi over 3, or 2 pi over 3. Good so far? Yes. All right, 3, convert the angle to radians. So I'm going from degrees to radians. I multiply times pi over 180. It would be the reciprocal if I was going the other way. I could cancel through my zeros, and then 15 and 18 are both divisible by 3. This would be 5. This would be 6, and I get 5 pi over 6. Make sure you do that without a calculator.
Is that how you simplify that without...
Yeah, like cross simplify if I can divide it by the same thing. I always go for the zeros first just to make it smaller. All right, then 4 now is arc length. And remember, arc length is your SOHR formula. The length equals theta in radians times the radius. I have my radius, and I have my angle in degrees. So I have to do 210 times pi over 180 to convert it to radians. Again, I can cross through the zeros. And 3 goes into 21 7 times. 3 goes into 18 6 times. So this is 7 pi over 6. That's your theta. So then my arc length is 7 pi over 6 times the radius, which is 7, or 49 pi over 6. If you keep it exact, which most likely you will, well, you'll definitely on your quiz, you will leave it as that, 49 pi over 6, and it would be in inches if it wanted the unit. If it was on a portion that had a calculator, then you would multiply that out. But you will keep it, at least for your quiz, you will keep that exact in terms of pi. Questions?